Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lena. I'm so excited to be here again to shoot this video. So today I want to talk about something that lots of people wonder when they visit China or they meet Chinese people abroad. So they always have this question: why don't Chinese people say hello like Westerners do? Are they rude? Okay, so let me tell you, the answer is no. So it's a quite interesting culture difference. So today I'm going to share my ideas. I hope those ideas make sense to you. Okay, let's get started. In many Western countries like Australia, the US, or Europe, people greet each other even with strangers, right? So when you go into a cafe, so the barista may go, "Hey, how are you?" And also, when you walk on the street, you greet each other like with strangers. But in China, it's just totally different. So we don't usually greet strangers in the casual situations. And also, like being silent and just maybe a quick glance is just totally normal. And also, not saying hi it doesn't mean like anything negative. It's just how things are done. And this doesn't mean Chinese are cold, not at all. They just use different way, which is more action-based ways to show they care and also to show they welcome you. Such as if you go to Chinese, if you go visit a Chinese family, they'll pour you tea, offer you food, or maybe just quietly make sure you're comfortable. That's quite common. And also with friends and like families, greeting is warm, but they are more like practical than small talk, I think. And also, in a public setup, if you're too chatty, it can be considered as weirdos, or it's a little bit awkward. People may think, why this guy or this girl is talking to me? That's weird. Something like that. Of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but that's usually the case. So if you grow up in Western culture, this can be weird. So if you go into a store, nobody says anything to you, and you may think, wow, that's kind of rude. But really is just like a different social habits. So Western culture values verbal friendliness a lot, and Chinese culture values like respectful through behaviors. So neither is better. It's just like different way of expressing connection. Of course, things are changing. In some big cities in China, among young people or like in international settings, you see like lots of Western style greetings, and in a like the customer service staff might say hello to you, and young people may be more outgoing. But still, I think Chinese traditional habits are quite strong, especially with older generations, So next time, if you meet Chinese people and they don't use the Western way to greet you, don't feel offended. They're not being rude, and they're just following their own like cultural rhythms. So so I hope you find this interesting. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe me for more culture and language content. And please tell me in comments, have you ever experienced any greeting culture shock? Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.